Well, my disability is a vision disability. It's classed as retinitis pigmentosa, which is night blindness and affects your short distance. It's an overall eye problem, really. It does affect a lot of things in my life, but I try not to let it affect things in my life. I came to ACL through my employment provider, which was at the time Matchworks. I hadn't worked for 2 years and I was really in a pretty bad place mentally and physically as well. I was just not dealing with not working and struggling to get jobs and going to interviews and not getting the job. And when I got to ACL, I took it as a big opportunity because I really enjoyed my first day there, and I like helping people, and the work that they do is amazing for people.
Since becoming an active ACL employee, Daniel has found a new direction in his life. Motivated by a desire to get out of bed and help feed his community. At ACL, we do exactly that. By feeding our community, we give back to people in need. ACL has designed an employment solution that supports the most vulnerable members of our community. At the heart of our ACL culture is a commitment to diversity, equity and value-based employment, which has resulted in ACL employing over 250 Australians from cultural mixes of our wider community, including disadvantaged youth, mature-aged adults and community members, including those living with disabilities. Everyone loves a healthy meal, so when good farmers deliver food from the farm to supermarket, you'd be surprised how much food grown in Australia goes to waste. With sites in Kensington, Kilsyth and Broadmeadows, ACL works together with Second Bite to help rescue food from landfill, with the help of responsible retailers such as Coles. Our philosophy of equity is enforced as a simple workforce plan that involves equality with a dedication for those to succeed and become self-sustainable in our community. Here, the food returns to ACL, where it is sorted, cleaned and repackaged for delivery to local and regional community agencies, where the food is lovingly recycled for members of our community in need and families at risk of malnourishment and dietary disease.
ACL are just so valuable because they provide us with fresh fruit and veggies that enhance the pack.
The team at ACL are committed to ensuring every Australian should never have to go without access to healthy food. Our ACL wider community pledge is to work to enhance our future environment by reducing landfill and CO2 emissions from food waste, while saving water from food spoilage.
It's such a good thing, like the numbers, if you actually read the stats and the numbers, it's insane how many people we actually feed.
Together, as a community, we can make an impact to those in need. Now, students like Daniel are not just giving back to the community, but are also enjoying a second bite of life itself.